The Ravens Flock presents The Black Files, an uncensored interview and review podcast for all geek fandom.
Whoops. There we go. That's more like it. Welcome, everybody, friends and pals, guys and gals, boys and girls around the world. Pop a squat. Pop open a cold one with all of your friends. It is Wednesday night. It's a couple of hairs past 3 p.m. Eastern time, of course. And you are tuning in to the uncensored, uncompromising, uncut, unscripted, unforgiving, unapologetic, unmatched. Yes, thank you. That's a good one. Interview and review podcast of the Ravens Flock. Welcome to a brand new episode of The Black Files.
Indeed. Welcome, everybody. It's Wednesday night, October 26th, and minor correction, Juancho. I said unabashed, not unmatched.
Oh, my
bad. But that's okay. That's okay. We're both those things too.
That's true. That is very true. Excuse me a moment. Threatening to sneeze. Somebody misses me.
Yeah,
there,
please
folks.
don't sneeze. You've been on a sneeze streak for days, my friend.
Right? It's been tragic. Welcome everybody to the Black Files, the Ravens Flock's uncensored late night podcast. I'm your host, Juan Arauz, one of the heads of the Ravens Flock. I am the tech guru of the team. I'm the man who keeps all the wizardry and gadgetry and gizmoisms from catching fire, or sometimes I set them on fire if they piss me off enough. You don't believe me? Ask that one microphone cable.
Yeah,
you know what it did.
I know what it did.
And joining me tonight is one of the usual suspects. Let's give it up for the founder of the Ravens Flock channel, the executive producer of all of our programs, the host of our flagship show, and our wrestling recap program, Wrestle Rewind, the man with the plan himself. Say hello, folks, to Jose Casabona.
Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Man, we are so close to Halloween, and I hope everybody's ready. I hope everybody's ready to get cheesy, get spooky, and get all playful and colorful and creative with your Halloween plans.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Sadly, Angel is stuck as an enchained and in a way, willing participant in the drudgeries of capitalism, aka our straight jobs. I told you guys that this was going to happen. We're sorry that this is going on. We can't help it, but we're trying to roll with the punches as best we can. And we appreciate all you guys showing up tonight. We appreciate every one of you tuning in, whether it's on the live show or on the replay. Yes, you can watch us on the replay. Speaking of which, I want to say hi to the folks in the live chat right now. I see one of the mod squad here, Shelly Fitzgerald. Hi there, Shelly. I also see Amy Louth, Jen Pearson, Reverie, and Tiffany Washington. Hello, folks. Welcome to the Black Files. Welcome.
Hello. Let me go ahead and take care of our house. Let me go ahead and take care of our my usual shtick before we go any further.
Let's get the bills paid, Joe.
Yes, indeed. And much like all our other shows on this channel, we are simulcasting on youtube.com/TheRavensFlock and twitch.tv/TheRavensFlock online. Hit the subscribe or the follow button on the bottom right corner of your screen. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our media content. Leave your questions and comments down below, and we will answer them during the duration that we're live. And if you wish to go above and beyond to support this awesome channel of the Ravens Flock, then you too can become an inner flocker for $4.99 a month, and you will have access to all the special perks that comes with our membership service. Juan, tell them.
Don't mind if I do, dear brother of mine. Well, folks, for starters, you do get to show off your awesome, cool custom emojis as your flag of being part of the Inner Flockers. Of course, you also get your monthly membership badge. Thank you, Shelly, for showing off the goods. Also, hi, Marley13. Welcome to the Black Files. You also get access to Members First and Members Only content. Members First is exactly what it sounds like, the sneak preview. That's where you get to go ahead and get to see all the goods before everyone else does. And Members Only, that's our VIP section. That's just for you. That's just for you to enjoy, not to share. And also, folks, you get access to our members only discount at our merch store, link in the description below. And you also get access to us in terms of having your voice speak up as part of any discussions we have for helping shape the future of this channel. So you guys are helping not only support this channel and helping us grow by hopefully sharing and subscribing and being interflockers, but you're going to help us get out from not having to worry about whether or not Angel is stuck at work anymore, or if I'm stuck at work anymore, or if Jose is stuck at work anymore. You guys get to help with that. If you can help us run this up, especially considering that this Sunday we've got our subathon going on, the Black Sunday subathon, so we're really going to need some help there. Every one of you guys, if you know us, if you like what we do, if you think we're worth the time and the effort, share it with your friends. Share the Ravens flock. Share our message, where it says your voice is our mission. And I guess that takes care of all of that for now, right, Jose? Or am I missing anything?
No, I think you pretty much got everything. So I think we're pretty much good on that part. Yeah, I think right now we're ready to go into it. We got to go ahead and address the crazy elephant that's in the room.
Crazy elephant is pretty much the most accurate description. Oh, Jen is over here saying that you sound like a flight attendant, giving up the plugs and everything, Jose, and said great job. They said hob, not job, not hob.
Well, thank you very much. I do my best to make sure that all bases are covered before we do anything on our programming.
I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you all so much. Yeah, like let's go ahead and rip this Band-Aid off. This Band-Aid that somehow got all over our arm hairs. It's everyone's freaking mess. Yeah, we got to talk about Yeezy again. We got to talk about the only genius in this whole fucking business, Kanye West again. Yeah, I know. We talked about it 2 weeks ago on our main show on the Ravens flock, namely because he went off psychotically with very not nice things to say about very specific religion and class of people, aka the Jewish population of the world or of America, or the people that he thinks are like after him. Oh, Tiffany's saying they just got done feeding their snake. Ooh, that's cool. You got a friend.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I wish we could.
Tiffany?
I fucking hate the word Yeezy. Can we just yeet this Yeezy guy?
Nope. That's his. That's one of his monikers. That's one of his nicknames. Emily Morse came into the chat. Hello, Emily. Welcome to the Black Files. Yeah, we gotta. And he's legally changed his name to Yay. Can't he just stay away out west? Ha 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 ha. I wish. I friggin' wish. But we can't escape the ridiculousness of this guy. Yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and get in on this. Folks, if you guys like the phrase fuck around and find out, or play stupid games, win stupid prizes, this guy definitely won the jackpot of stupid prizes this week. Yeah. So, hang on. Our camera's being stupid. No, it's the cable being stupid. Why is our cable being stupid? Or is it the adapter? See,
I don't know. Probably because you trash talked about it earlier on your program. No.
I trash talked the freaking microphone cable that went out on us, and I burnt it, and it knows what it did. How dare it? I had nothing but love for our HDMI cable here. No, that's not what's going on. All right. But yeah, no, like Tiffany, I wish it was that easy. If we ignore him, will he go away? I freaking wish. No, you're right. I'm actually pulling up the articles that are detailing all of this. But you know what? I actually want to find the video of him. Let me see here. And well, I actually want to find this one. Where is it? I want to find the stupid freaking line. Where did it go? Yeah, no. Okay, screw it. I'll just pull this up from fortune.com. No, I won't subscribe. What the hell? Are you serious? You mean to tell me I gotta...
Oh.
Yeah. Hang on. There we go. Yahoo never let people down.
Yay! There we go. Yahoo!
All right. So to bring your attention to this, folks, yeah, this is from the Fortune article. So take that. Yeah, freaking Kanye like a dumbass. Like a freaking dumbass. He went on a freaking podcast and said, I can say anti-Semitic things and Adidas can't drop me. Now what? Is seen from like literally 2 days after we said this in the article over here. Emily's saying, I wish he would go away. I used to have respect for him, but he's gone off the deep end. Jen, there used to be a Western store in Houston called Way Out West. Unfortunately, I went out of business a long time ago. Maybe Ye will follow. I wish. Well, he's been dressing like a fisherman, those rubber boots and all. Yeah, no, he was actually been dressing like a hobo. His whole like fashion line was a joke, if you think about it. It was like the derelict from Mugatu from Zoolander here.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh God! Thanks for reminding me of Mugatu.
Yeah, no, and this was that was the actual quote that he said on here. Like a doofus, I could say anti-Semitic things, and Adidas can't drop me. Now what? Ha! Now this, bucko. Not on us. It's literally on his own ass, on his own head. Here we go. Courtesy of Bloomberg. Let me go ahead and get you guys the article on that. Oh, God. That's even worse. Wait, what the fuck? No, I'm logged in. No, log me in. I set up a stupid login to Bloomberg. You dumb son of a pig. Stupid machine. Stupid. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I have an account. Open my fucking things. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, my Lord. There it is. No. Nope. None of the freaking articles that I'm pulling up are wanting to open. What the hell?
Fuck. This is a problem.
No, it's not like, oh, this is a problem. It's like, this is stupid, and it's being stupid. I didn't set this shit up just for us to not have this stuff available. There we go. You know what? Fucking whatever. CNN will have to do. There we go. Yeah, I know. Like, when in doubt, go to CNN. They sometimes get it right. Yeah.
Sometimes.
In a statement Tuesday, so yeah, yesterday, Adidas ended his partnership with Ye, also known as Kanye West, with immediate effect. Let's see here. In a statement Tuesday, the sportswear maker said it does not tolerate anti-Semitism and any other sort of hate speech, and said that his recent comments were unacceptable, hateful, and dangerous. Adidas said they violated the company's value of diversity and inclusion, mutual respect, and fairness. Sales and production of his Yeezy brand have stopped, as well as payments to Ye and his companies. Adidas said it's going to take a $246 million, that's 150 million euro hit to its fourth quarter sales. Adidas has been partnered with West since 2013 when the company signed his brand away from rival Nike. In 2016, Adidas expanded its relationship with the rapper, calling it the most significant partnership ever created between a non-athlete and an athletic brand. But Adidas put the partnership under review in early October after he wore a White Lives Matter t-shirt in public. The ADL, the Anti-Defamation League, categorized the phrase as a hate slogan used by white supremacists, including the Triple K folks. Yeah, those assholes. Recently, Ye said, I could say anti-Semitic shit and Adidas can't drop me during a tirade against Jews on the Drink Champs podcast. He also threatened on Twitter to go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. Anti-Defamation League CEO Jonathan Greenblatt said Adidas' decision is a very positive outcome. It illustrates that anti-Semitism is unacceptable and creates consequences. Without a doubt, Adidas has done the right thing by cutting ties with Ye after his vicious anti-Semitic rants. In the end, Adidas' actions send a powerful message that anti-Semitism and bigotry have no place in society. Which
good, as they should, as they should, because fuck, man, they gotta sell their merch. That does not go well when you want to push your products.
And yes, Jen, to answer your question, his name is officially Yay.
Such a stupid decision, man. Jesus Christ. Come on.
That's like naming yourself after a quadratic equation. That's like, Jesus Christ, here goes the cable again. Hang on a minute, folks. Look at that freaking freeze frame. Ah.
Freeze frame.
There we go. Wow. Camera's being a douchebag tonight, aren't you? Hang on a minute, folks. I gotta fix this. Try to, at least. I honestly think that our camera adapter, the cam link that we use, is beginning to see better days. It's not, so this is another reason why we need support over here in the Ravens flock. Not because of anything that we've done wrong or anything like that, and we're not trying to bilk people or nothing like that. It's literally our equipment is flailing out on us in real time. Let's try now. Here's hoping that this switch on the USB port helps worth a damn. All right, well, yeah, no, folks. If you I actually want to see what's up in the chat, because I see what I mean. Son of a bitch.
Fuck.
Hold on, this is getting ridiculous. Yeah, this is starting to get ridiculous, folks. I apologize. Y'all haven't done anything wrong. It's no one's fault. It's literally, look at this. See what I mean? All right. I'm going to leave the camera on you for a little bit, Jose, while I try to fix this godless mess, if it's all right with
Yeah,
you.
no. That's fine. Go right ahead. Leave the camera on me. I'll be more than happy to talk with our audience until you get this untangled. No pun intended. So, yeah, no. What we're about to discuss, because Juan's about to go into further detail, is basically there are consequences. There are consequences to a man's actions, and it's hitting Kanye West on all sides, and and he's learning, and it's no surprising. It's no surprising. Polarizing would be an understatement when it comes to Kanye West. He's not even polarizing. He's just fucking insane. He's gone off the deep end, and I understand the stories. We've covered the last update on Kanye West 2 weeks ago, and while I understand, and I, to a degree, I sympathize for some of the circumstances that Kanye West had to go through in his life, that still doesn't justify his recent behavior, and, for lack of a better phrase, burning bridges with all of his I don't want to say all of his business partners, but all the folks that all the corporations that want to do business with him. And yeah, no, it's just no. His mouth is getting him into a lot of trouble.
Yep, it's a freaking problem. I'm using the webcam for now.
I'd say for now, that's your best bet. I know it's not the best quality, but we got to work with what we have.
Yep. Look at this madness over here. All right. Hey, folks. Yep, this is what I look like under this webcam for now. And, yeah. See? This little thing. The Elgato Camlink 4K is misbehaving for me here. It's such a mess. You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger on something that I've been holding on to for a while. Joseph, you remember how I said that I was getting us set up with an Amazon wish list? For the
yes, I did.
I hadn't saved everything that we were going to put down on the list, and I hate sounding like a freaking like grubby, begging dumbass and something, and I really do apologize, folks. But under the circumstances, I think the need has become a little bit more pressing. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start sharing our Amazon wish list over here. Because good
You
God.
have my approval? You didn't even... Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Give me a second. Let me see. Manage the list. Mm-hmm. All right. And saving changes, and there. I'm going to go ahead and share the link to our wish list, folks. And I do apologize for looking like a greedy little dumbass, but this is like literally one of those I cannot have us function without it right now.
No, don't worry about it. In fact, listen, Juancho, just right now, Shelly Fitzgerald dropped $19.99 super chat saying towards equipment. So Shelly Fitzgerald's helping out.
Holy shit! Thank you, Shelly. Oh my God. That is nuts. Considering that we're actually trying to get done over here with this list, I think you folks are going to be shocked and maybe surprised. Give me a minute. Come on,
Yeah, no, and more to the point, I'm actually now looking at the YouTube feed because I was looking at the Zoom feed. I'm looking at you on the webcam. The picture quality is not bad.
It's not bad. It's ratchet over here, man. Well, compared to our actual webcam, my goodness.
Yeah, it is a little ratchet. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, no, it's.
How do I freaking share it? Come on.
Yeah, now Emily Morse is piecing out, saying I have to go to bed. I'm super early for work. Night, night, guys. Love y'all.
Okay,
so,
thank you very much for showing up, Emily. We do appreciate it a lot.
Thanks for
I'm
showing.
going to continue on this end, and I'm going to keep going with our story. Yeah, thank you so much again, Shelly. We appreciate that. Holy shit. Yeah, Jen, yay, the leader of idiots. All hail ass. All hail ass. Leader of the idiots in locker C3. Good freaking God. You got no chill with this guy. I don't blame you. Good God. Let me see here. Come on, what the hell? How do I share this list? Invites a list, I guess? I don't know. Here we go. Copy link, I guess. Here we go. There we go. I think that'll do it. Here we go. Thank you very much, Emily. And thank you again for sharing the stream here, Jen. We do appreciate that. And Tiffany and Emily, yeah, it's 4 a.m. Good God. Shit, yes, please go to bed. Don't stay up on our account. Good mercy. Holy crap.
Go to sleep, damn it. 4 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, you're listening to a pair of dumbasses on the internet who aren't doing anything productive because we can't. All right, let me try this one cam one more time. All right, so I'm sticking with this for now. Okay, or not. Fine. Fuck me, I guess. This is embarrassing. I can't believe this. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and continue with the show. As far as Kanye goes, yeah, no, he fucked around, he found out, and Adidas was not the only freaking business partnership that he ended up bursting into fucking flames. Apparently, there's an entire handy-dandy list here, courtesy of images.dawn.com, that are freaking showing a full complimentary list of what different brands and what different companies cut ties with old Yeezy, with Ye over here.
Oh boy, so we got a list. It's more than one merchant. Awesome, let's find out.
All right, here we go. All right, so, oh good God, I gotta fix this because it still has me frozen on this. Give me a minute. Let me add the
take your time.
Their webcam. And yeah, this is all part of live entertainment, folks. There's live streaming. Shit happens. All right, so there's that. Okay, so this is a ridiculous one. All right, so let's see here. Ye's anti-Semitism. I went ahead and shared the link for you guys so y'all can read it for yourselves. Let's see here. Yeah, and there's the original freaking tweet. I'm not going to zoom in on it because he doesn't deserve that. Let's see here. There's the Adidas one. Yep. And there was the link for the official statement, which, if I'm not mistaken, they probably put it up. Oh, yeah, they put it up on their press release over here. This is so fucked up. Let's see here. After a thorough review, the company has taken the decision to terminate the partnership with Ye immediately, end production of Yeezy branded products, and stop all payments to Ye and his companies. Adidas will stop the Adidas Yeezy business with immediate effect. This is expected to have short-term negative impact. Adidas is the sole owner of all design rights to existing products, as well as previous and new colorways under the partnership. More information will be given as part of the company's upcoming quarter 3 or earnings announcement on November 9th, 2022. You know what that means? By the way, Jose, do you know what that means? It means that these guys, Adidas, own his shit. And they don't have to pay him a damn nickel.
Oh, snap.
There we go. Keep the light appropriate over here. They don't have to pay him one damn red cent. Holy Lord.
Dude, that's... Oh, my God. This is bad for Kanye.
Yeah, it is bad for old little Yeezy. Let me see here. I'm wondering what's up with... our Twitch stream, because our Twitch stream is trying to say that it's still the Amaranth episode from the Ravens Flock. Huh.
That is so weird.
Yeah,
Jeez,
Twitch is being weird. Twitch is being twitchy.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, so not only did they cut ties with them, they're keeping all the designs and all that shit. Hysterical. It's so messed up. Along with Beyonce, Stella McCartney, and Pharrell Williams, Ye has been one of the top names used by Adidas to boost sales, especially online. All right, so next to that, they also had Balenciaga, which is the fashion house, a very high couture, very high-end, highbrow freaking fashion house that is based in Paris. Throw some Eiffel Towers up for some love on Balenciaga, if we want to pretend that we're all rich and shit. Biggie, thank you, Shelly. Yeah, Balenciaga. Oh, was Biggie in the fashion world? Yep. His hobo chic is gonna be his hobo life if he's not careful. Thank you, Shelly. Yeah, no. I'm gonna fucking pull it up. Derelict. Zoolander. Hold on, Balenciaga. Oh god. This was actually real. This is actually his shit. Affiliate Valencia, yeah, $18,000, rather the $1,850 sneakers. They're leaked. Yeah, Zoolander's the first fucking thing that pops up. Zoolander.
Awesome.
Kanye. Oh my god.
That's awesome. Seriously, that's pretty cool.
Good god, how the hell? How in the hell? This freaking guy. Yeah, no. They literally try to sell this stuff as if it's such high fashion, it's such a high cost. Motherfucker, you got it from a movie from 22 years ago.
Nah, bro, ain't nobody remember the movie. Come on, man.
Nobody remembers Derek Zoolander. Nobody remembers Hansel. I'm the only genius in this whole fucking business. And I do not like to have relations with underwater fish. All right? I don't know where anybody got that idea from, but I do not like having sex with fish.
Oh, God.
All right, trying to get serious.
Oh, man.
At least trying to, like I said, because I'm the only other recourse would be to cry at the stupidity. All right, so there's you. Here's this. All right, so yeah, Balenciaga ended ties with the rapper nearly a week ago, saying it no longer has any relationship nor any plans of future projects related to this artist. Kering, the parent company of Balenciaga, announced to the world in a statement to what the fuck is WWD? I know WWE. Women Wear Daily? Oh, Women's Wear Daily. Okay, so yeah, this was the official announcement of his, of Balenciaga. Okay, so it's a fashion magazine. Yeah, no, he's trying like crazy to go into hobo chic. Yeah, no, fuck it. No. I'm not dealing with that. No. The Stronger Singer opened Balenciaga's 2023 show, held in a mud pit during Paris Fashion Week, wearing what looked like battle gear, including a branded mouth guard shielding his teeth. The image has been removed from Balenciaga's website. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I can't help but laugh at the stupidity because he's bringing all this ridiculous bullshit on himself like a dumbass. What do we want to see next? Let's see the next article. The next people who cut ties from him. The Gap. The fucking Gap people. The rapper has ended their Yeezy Gap partnership last month, according to The Guardian, after the brand was left no choice but to terminate their collaboration agreement because of Gap's substantial non-compliance, as per Ye's attorney. And let me see here. Oh my God, those fugly shoes. Yeah, you're right, Shelly. Jen, my children's paternal great-grandmother's family's side left Czechoslovakia because of oppression during World War I. They weren't Jews. He has no clue what the Jews did to help others. He doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
At this point, he doesn't care. He thinks no one should ever say no to him on anything ever. Like, he's been surrounding himself with people who will not stand up to him and tell him, dude, fucking stop. Get some help.
No, he honestly thinks in his mind, he thinks that he's untouchable.
Not anymore. Now the company has issued a statement in light of his recent remarks and said in September, Gap announced it's ending its Yeezy Gap partnership. Our former partner's recent remarks and behavior further underscore why. We are taking steps to remove Yeezy Gap product from our stores and have shut down YeezyGap.com. Not only that, but apparently the creative artist agency, his agency, the people who represent him have cut him off. According to CBS News, Hollywood talent powerhouse Creative Artists Agency has cut ties with Ye over his anti-Semitic remarks. The agency officially dropped him as a client, a source told CBS Money Watch. CAA represented Ye only for his tours. He signed with the agency in 2016, but has not toured since. Still, the fact that you're getting dumped by the people who represent you, no, sorry, buddy. There's no coming back from that. Yeah, Hollywood talent powerhouse agency. Yep. On Monday, Kanye is a producer and sampler of music. Last week, he sampled a remix of classic tunes that has charted for over 3,000 years. The lie that Jews are evil and conspire to control the world for their own gain. Yeah, this was because on Monday there was a documentary that was being made for Kanye West by MRC Entertainment. This name is familiar to me. I'm going to actually look them up because I know that they also did movies. Yeah, his own agency, Reverie. The people are like, hey, you know what? We're going to find you work. We're going to get you tours. We're going to help make you famous. Nope. Okay, I see. So they've produced Knives Out, the Ted movies. Let me see what else they pursued. Holy shit. They produced. Film. So they've done stuff such as the Hotel Transylvania movies. Good Lord. Go Large, Persuasion. Okay, about MRC film. Yeah, oh my God. Baby Driver, Bruno, Chappie, Elysium, The Furious 7. Yeah, the Knives Out, the Hotel Transylvania movies. Let me see here. Peter Rabbit movies, the Ted movies. Let's see. The Adjustment Bureau, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, SpongeBob on the Run. Think Like a Man 2, 22 Jump Street, and apparently 30 Minutes or Less as well. That's a nice little spread of movies. And they were making a documentary of old Yeezy here, of Ye, of Kanye West. And they're like, nope, not doing it. Just fucking dumping that shit. Just gone. Companies and fashion brands have faced mounting pressure to stop doing business with West, despite his legions of fans and lucrative nature of the commercial partnerships. The call for companies to distance themselves from Ye comes on the heels of social media posts about the Jews. Yep. And this was the dumb part. This is the part that got my ass. That basically, considering that he was basically blocked from Twitter and Instagram from being able to post until he pulls his stupidity down, until he pulls his disgusting and anti-Semitic speeches down. He's said, you know what? Screw this, man. I'm the only genius here. I'm going to take my genius and I'm going to take my talent where I know I'm going to be appreciated. I'm going to take it to the one place where I know that I ain't going to be censored. Where I can say what I feel, how I feel, where I feel it, how I feel it. I'm going to take it to Parler. You're probably wondering what the hell is Parler, right, Jose?
Yeah, as everyone else who's watching, I'm sure. Yeah, no, tell me, what the fuck is Parler?
Parler is basically a website it's a social media site that's designed exclusively for people who are right-wing leaning and also hate speech celebrating and racially discriminating and misogyny spreading ridiculousness. This guy who supposedly isn't racist, who supposedly can't be racist against the Jews, is buying or planning on buying the most racist, Jew-hating social media site that there currently is. In a world where conservatives' opinions are considered to be controversial, we have to make sure we have the right to freely express ourselves. That's what he freaking said in his statement. Let me see here. Yeah. Launched in 2018, Parler drew a surge of users following the 2020 presidential election, fashioning itself as a forum for conservative thought and an alternative to other social media sites. But Amazon stopped hosting the company on its web service last year after the technology giant said Parler had failed to block content that could incite to violence in the wake of the January 6th insurrection attack on the U.S. Capitol. So yeah, they couldn't even be the website couldn't even be hosted using Amazon services because of their ridiculousness and the part they had in spreading the misinformation that led to the insurrection attack last year.
Wow.
And that's the company that Kanye believes, that's where I'm going to take my genius. That's where I'm going to take my brilliance. Ain't nobody going to stop me there. Nobody's going to stop me. Now what? I hope he's got the cash for it because it looks like his revenue streams are starting to dry up over here. Yeah, he can't have his talent agency. He's trying to buy Parler. With what money? Because seriously, dude, what freaking money is he going to get? We already know JP Morgan Chase. Oh yeah, and this one came out yesterday. This one was freaking brilliant. For those of you who are in the know, thank you, Shelly, for taking care of these folks. I'm going ahead and I'm blocking that ridiculous spam. And that's that spam link. So thank you, Shelly, for looking out. We appreciate that. Go Mod Squad. Let's see here. Yeah. For those of you who are aware, we also helped along with the Popcorn Planet team in covering the Johnny Depp Amber Heard story earlier this year. Johnny Depp, who ended up winning the defamation case against his ex-wife, had employed the services of the law firm of Brown Rudnick's LLCs. Specifically, he had the employ of his attorney Camila Vasquez, who, like, number one, everyone's impression is, oh my God, she is so cute. Secondly, oh my God, she's so brilliant. She's roasting Amber Turd on the stand alive. And thirdly, oh my God, this is awesome. Like, Johnny Depp should have Camille Vasquez as his right-hand lady for the rest of his life, which would be cool. But earlier this past week, they went ahead and decided to go into talks for representing Kanye. He tried to employ them. Specifically, Camila Vasquez. He probably looked at her. This lady is a genius. Only a genius like me should have the most genius legal defense in the wake of this public outcry against my genius. I'm going to have this genius lady representing me no matter what. Now what? Now what? Now this, buddy. They dropped his ass too. Known as the lawyer who represented Johnny Depp in his very public trial against ex-wife Amber Heard, Camila Vasquez has dropped Ye as a client. Her decision came after other brands announced they were doing the same. According to The Cut, the law firm Brown Rudnick was still willing to work with Ye as long as he retracts his anti-Semitic remarks. But per TMZ, Ye refused. They basically they threw him a bone. They threw him the easiest fucking bone. Basically what everyone has been asking him to do. Mr. West. May we call you Mr. West? As your potential legal counsel, we would like to advise you that in order for you to maintain a healthy public relationship, not only with your business partners but with us as well, it would serve you well it would serve you in your best interests to begin retracting these anti-Semitic statements. We can find more constructive ways for you to express your opinions on certain topics, but placing that opinion in such a crass manner and in such a blatantly, shall we say, controversial manner is not going to work well for our agency. And if we're being frank, Mr. West, it might not bode well for you in the future and your personal and your business ventures. Now, as we said, we are willing to help. You ain't gotta tell me what to do. I'm the only genius here. Y'all are gonna try to censor me. Y'all part of the Jews. You're part of the Jews. You're trying to take me down.
Oh my God.
You're all part of this conspiracy. You're all part of the big conspiracy. You're all part of it. And I ain't gonna have no part of it at all. You're never gonna stop my genius. Y'all never gonna stop me. Hi there, Mr. Geek Me Out. Welcome to the Black Files. Also, Ms. Red
I like
Sphere.
how you just awkwardly paused right there. Oh my God.
Thank you. Hi there, Ms. Red Sphere. He may be able to hire Elaine Maxwell. Oh. Yeah, sure.
Oh God.
I would imagine that even a dime shop lawyer like her probably has standards. Oh God. And last but not least, since Kanye was so big in the fashion world with his derelict crap, and let's be honest, it's crap. I may not know the first thing about high fashion and high couture. I don't know what a chiffon is. How do I embroider Chantilly lace with the hottest Freudian silk ever in the Slebesian market? I don't know that shit. That ain't my business. My wheelhouse is entertainment. My wheelhouse is nerd culture. My wheelhouse is journalism. And my wheelhouse is cutting promos and dropping pipe bombs on assholes for all the world to see. So maybe somewhere out there, if you're smoking enough hopium, if you're in with the in crowd enough, all of Kanye's stuff comes off as the greatest artistic fashion of all time. Of all time. I'm going to let you finish. But apparently Vogue magazine is no longer going to be working with him on this. Vogue editor Anna Wintour has no plans to work with Ye anymore, a spokesperson told for the magazine told Page 6. The move, however, predates Ye's anti-Semitism and came after he apparently appeared at the Yeezy fashion show in Paris earlier this month, where he wore a t-shirt with the slogan "White Lives Matter." The phrase is a dog whistle to right-wing groups in the United States and a reaction to the Black Lives Matter movement. His virulent response to criticism for Vogue's fashion editor Gabrielle Carifa Johnson sparked widespread condemnation, especially from Gigi Hadid. Despite his apology, Vogue decided to cut ties after the incident. So that's a nice little handy-dandy list of this guy, of basically all the businesses that have dropped him like a hot potato, dropped him like a bad habit, dropped it like it's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't blame him, and no one should freaking blame him on there. Yeah, good for Vogue. Shelly is over here saying he doesn't have Kim around anymore to field for him, and Jen was saying one can only hope. Oh yeah, and that they're ruffling, they're rolling on the floor laughing. Yeah, I'm still looking at this derelict horse shit, and I just can't. Please tell me, like, how. Someone explain to me, how is this supposed to be high fashion? How is this supposed to be fashionable? Someone, please, I'm begging you. Like, if this is really Balenciaga stuff, like, come the fuck on. No. Yeah, see? No, for pushing the boundaries when it comes to fashion, but these shoes may be a step too far for most tastes. Yeah, it's called I dug them out of the trash, and now it's art. What are we trying to say? That you're trashy? Are you trying to say that? No.
That he's an artiste.
No. This is from May earlier this year. Balenciaga. And it's not just Kanye thing. This is their own brand, their own derelict shit. This dude on Twitter, Joe Pompliano, his freaking tweet said Balenciaga is releasing a new pair of shoes, and I have to assume they're just trolling people at this point. They're a pair of Converse that are torn to death. They're a pair of fucking Chuck Taylor looking Converse shoes that are just freaking torn and mangled. I can do that shit. Freaking seriously, just grab my sneakers and I'll take them with a fucking sledgehammer, roll them in the mud, freaking grab, I don't know, a Brillo pad and just shred it to smithereens. I think it was money or clout. Yeah, it says Tiffany. I'm glad Kim left him. Yeah, I know. Poor Kim. Yeah, go fucking figure. I'm sympathizing for a Kardashian. The world really is ending, isn't it? Oh,
yeah.
Lord.
I was going to make a clever joke on that, but no. I think the joke writes itself.
It is a joke. The whole situation is a joke. And we're over here meant to, what do we want to be, feel bad for Kanye? Are we supposed to feel bad? Oh, poor dude. This poor billionaire dude. He can't catch a break. So many brands are dropping him. Why? Because he's saying what is on his mind. I thought, what happened to the First Amendment? What happened to land of opportunity? What happened to freedom of speech, bruh? There's freedom of speech. That is what we are guaranteed by the U.S. Constitution, that we are free to say what we wish and express ourselves. What we are not free from is consequences that come from said speech. It's like the freaking thing. Ben Stiller's on my fucking mind tonight. Because first it's Zoolander, now it's Meet the Parents. The whole thing of him being on the airplane and like what? It's not like I have a bomb in here or anything. And everyone's shouting at him, "Oh my god, he said bomb!" And the fucking air marshals like, dude, you can't say bomb on an airplane. I didn't say I have a bomb. I just said the word. I said it's not like I have a bomb. And they're even arguing like, you can't say bomb on an airplane. It's not that hard. Action, consequence.
But I'm the bomb.
No, bomb. And then he reveals that his name is Gaylord Fokker. Yeah, sure. Robert De Niro was too good for us, and that movie was just silly. I love it. I'm dumb, and I love these dumb comedy movies, but it's fine. It's harmless. Anyhow, let me get to the chat. I want to see how everyone's doing this stuff. Jen is saying, I guess his handlers can't say no. Handlers? You think anyone can handle him? You think there's anybody in the world who could ever handle his genius? There's anybody in the world who can handle his glory? He created everything. And he does not have sexual relationships with sea bass. I don't know where anyone said that. I don't believe it. It's a lie. The Jews made it up. They made up the lie that I have sex with fish. I am going to owe Trey Parker and Matt Stone so much money.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm depressed. But we have to try to keep things a little bit light, if only to try and take the sting off of the stupidity of this guy, because Camille Vasquez and her law firm, her bosses, they're giving him the easiest of easy way outs on all of it. He could have just taken it and had one of the highest profile lawyers in the entertainment world today representing him on everything. There was no way that freaking Adidas or Balenciaga or Vogue or CAA or any one of his other business partners would have been able to drop him. Kim Kardashian would have probably come running back if you got Camille Vasquez on the case, because if he's got her on watching his back, you better believe Kim Kardashian would be hitting him up like, "So, babe, what you doing? Man, what you calling me babe for? You're trying to keep my babies from me. You're trying to make them the Jews. They're only not trying to feel my genius." I will continue my angry, dumb shouting at the sky. The old man shouting at, yelling at sky impersonation of Kanye until he mellows the fuck out. So I don't see it stopping anytime fucking soon, people. Sorry, I got to. So I'm going to try one more time with the good camera. Well,
yeah, go ahead.
If that's all right, I'm going to try. There's no harm.
Yeah, no. So, so if you want the non-blow-up version of what Juan said about Kanye, so basically, Kanye 100%, 150 billion%, he really, really believes in his own hype. He really believes.
I am the hype!
Yeah. he really believes everything that he's saying. He really believes in himself to the detriment of himself.
Also, the one thing that I did want to share as part of the thing with the comments over here, guys. Again, thank you all for sticking with us. This ridiculousness, it does not go unexpected. And yes, referee, that's a South Park reference there for you, because I'm just that basic. I'm an idiot child who snuck over to the living room window, or to the living room TV at 10 p.m. to watch South Park and hope that our stickler big sister wouldn't rat us out, which she did. But yeah, we were watching South Park, and I'm not sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and I actually want to open up our the wish list over here to see if that's okay with you, Jose.
Go right ahead.
So here is the deal with the wish list. We're running out of storage space on the computer, and what we do is, even though it's probably a dumb idea, we know how fickle YouTube is with content. We know how fickle YouTube is when it comes to whatever you may want to produce either being held up or removed. So while we stream, we also record the streams. So we have hard drives. We have external hard drives, which these are nearly full, with our footage, with our content. We got 10 years worth of content on here, and we're running out of space on there. We ran out of space in the external drives. We're nearly out of space in the hard drive of the main computer. So the first thing that we're going to show is, obviously, it's our... hang on, I got to fix that because I still have the other camera up. Give me a minute.
Go right ahead. Just a minor subject, completely unrelated, but apparently today is the 22nd birthday of the PlayStation 2. The PlayStation 2 was released on October 26th of 2000.
Nice. You got to be kidding me. So CM Punk and the PlayStation 2 share birthdays? Far out.
Yes.
So
hey, I wasn't going to bring CM Punk up tonight, Juan.
I know, that's tomorrow night. And we know this is pricey, and we know that's it's bad, but it's like with a 20 terabyte external drive or a 16 terabyte external drive, we'll never have to worry about that again. But the priority has got to be this, the Elgato Camlink Pro. Instead of using the little USB plug-up Camlink that I have us on right now, we install this bad boy into the computer, and we have 4 inputs. We'll finally be able to do the show the way I've always envisioned for us, which is having multiple camera inputs. Our other camera that we use for being out at cons and being out on and taking photos and videos while we're at the conventions, we could plug it up and have a 2-camera setup and actually have it straight so we have actually more people with us in the future. So this would be this would go a long way, and this would be a major investment. Of course, if that's not something that you can do, there is the regular Elgato Cam Link, which is just a new one of these, the one I've got, which is only $114.99. If you want to step up, there's the Cam Link Pro that we install into the computer. Like I said, the link for the thing is in the live chat, so I'm going to add that to our link tree later. Anyhow, figured I'd show that off. Appreciate it, folks. Back to the ridiculousness of this guy. And yeah, I love those movies. Miss Red Sphere. Yep. Kind of like What About Bob mashed up with Airplane. Yeah, no, you're right, Jen. And let's see. Shelly's, I had clients who thought they were God. Okay, like their cuckoo thought they were God, or their egos were so out of control they thought they were God. Which one do you mean? And Tiffany, like when you said bomb and plane, I had Harold and Kumar went to get Guantanamo Bay. Yep. Yeah, Harold and Kumar in Guantanamo Bay. You're right. Like, oh my God, Al Qaeda and North Korea are working together.
I know. I'm just like, wow, that's years old. That movie. Ugh.
Well, Zoolander's older, and Meet the Parents is way older than those. So,
that is true.
Yeah, the Harold and Kumar is right in the wheelhouse. But like the other thing that gets me, and the other part that, like, there's another side to this coin. As stupid as it is, I sent a TikTok to Jose and Angel earlier today. Hold on, I'm actually scrolling up so I can find it. No, that's not it. There it is. Oh, God. Hang on a minute.
Adidas isn't the only company dropping its connection with Kanye West. Here are the companies...
But that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, for crying out... I gotta log in. Do I want to log my TikTok in? I'm gonna find it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and log in my TikTok. I don't care. Verification complete. Sending a code. Like, yeah, you could tell we're literally flying on the seat of our pants, folks. I appreciate y'all's patience. Let me see here. Yes, I am very paranoid about my security, as we all should be. Edward Snowden knew what he was talking about. Anyway, so login success, great, fantastic. Show my thing. No.
Hey, you okay?
Stop it.
No.
No, I'm not trying to. I'm trying to open this. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now, in this freaking TikTok video from Forbes, which I'll go ahead and I'll send you guys the link. Actually, you know what? I think I'll spare you. I think I'll spare you guys. Okay. I forgot I still have it on our on my active window, not the show window. Here we go. Open the show. Here we are. Okay. So, yeah, that's TikTok. Yes, I have one. No, I'm not sorry. And yeah, from Forbes, they're doing a whole thing. This is... Okay, there were a lot of freaking dumbasses on the comments here. Let's see here. Kanye gonna have his own manufacturing and distribution. He'll be more rich than ever. He bragged about being a billionaire and it wasn't even his money. Ha. Let's cancel all these companies. These people are saying after his damaging words and it's causing, he deserves to get cut off from everything. See, like when I was pulling it up earlier today, there were a lot more dumb people freaking going on to defend him on there. That's one way to get out of a contract. Brilliant. Those support him clearly support his remarks. Obviously, there's another on the side. People, let's boycott these companies. Something isn't right. Kanye will get even more richer once he starts his thing. What thing? What thing?
Well, yeah. What thing?
You know, he'll pass the L soon. Yeah. It's he's playing them all. Genius. Just like the Tiger King, he too will never really financially recover from this. Let's see here. He messed up and made some very poor choices. Now he has to face the consequences of those actions. I hope in the end he gets the help he needs. That's the freaking crazy thing. But all he cares about himself is his money. I love it for him. Yep. There's another person showing him that he's getting his just desserts on there. Like everyone is saying he'll start his own company, then why didn't he do it in the first place? Kanye just got out of his contracts in one shot. He's now free to create 100 and own 100% his own brand. Make his pockets hurt. Like, wow, yeah, we lost. I'm not gonna mention the George Floyd one. That one was so messed up. Apparently, like he crapped on the family of the late George Floyd. So, not cool. I don't give a shit. I'm sorry. I don't give a damn, people. I don't care. No, you don't mess with people like that. That is so wrong. Amy's in the chat. Yo, Amy, hello. Welcome to the Black Files. Amy Goodhart.
Hello. Thank you very much for joining us.
An apt surname, if ever there was one, by the way. And it said she's very late for the stream. She's had a weird, funny evening. Those are the best kind of evenings. Those are the evenings that you write about. Those are the evenings that you sing and drink about. That's what's up. So, Shelly, is there a Cash App for Shelly? For Shelly or for the Ravens Flock? Is there a Cash App? Because there is a Cash App for the Ravens Flock. What about your Cash App so YouTube doesn't get any? Yeah, it's right down here. Let me give y'all the link. It's in the description. Cash App / the Ravens Flock. See? Dun, 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 dun. That's something I do not know. Let us ask Juancho. Here it is. And yeah, so there's the Cash App for the Ravens Flock. And I joked with Jose and Angel about this, but like literally it's easier for me to handle the money stuff because I know how to track it all. Jose and Angel all have access, and they all have like the wherewithal and the whereabouts of everything that goes in.
I know, but give me a little credit. I know I can be financially responsible.
I'm not saying you're not. I'm saying that, like, what do you call it? Like, if at least if I've got it under my name, like, if anything happens, when it comes tax time, it'll be on my head rather than y'all's or Angel's. That's once we can get an LLC properly done, so we can actually put it there and have it done all.
That is true. That is true. But
it's not like we're doing anything wrong. But anyhow, we appreciate any sort of contribution. Thank you, folks.
Well, let's get back to Kanye West. Okay,
do we have to? He's being so dumb.
Yeah, no. So, all right. So, do we have any okay, this is going to sound like a weird question, but because people love to give their reactions on social media, people like to give their opinions, and we know that there are people with opinions about Kanye West and his latest burned bridges. Have there been any tweets from any celebrities or any popular names talking about this?
Do we have any tweets? I don't know. I'm double checking over here, and Reverie was also asking if they could, if there's they could donate at any time. You're free to do so, and we do have a Stream Elements tip jar, which links to us in PayPal. You can send it there. Also, Wartome, is trying to say I'm okay with what Wes said. It was free speech and not a call to action. You can be okay with that, but you also have to understand there's consequences in that stuff, buddy. So
yeah, you have the rights of freedom of speech, but you're not free from consequence.
Mm-hmm. I will defend to death your right to say it, but as we all understand, your freedoms end where mine begin. And when he's saying I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people, that's no, that's not cool. I don't care what your reasoning or what kind of explanation or logical fallacy we got. Yep. You have nothing to offer as punishment. That was his entire point. Yeah, as in the point is now, let's go ahead and see him and try to be a billionaire now without endorsement deals, without business ties, without legal advice, without talent representation. Let's see how well he does on his own. And let's see here. Amy was saying that, oh God, they have a bag of frozen peas on her head. Oh shit, is she okay? And Reverie, if you only got $5 or whatever, that's perfectly okay. We'll appreciate that. You don't have to give if you don't want to, and that's perfect. Or rather, if not, if you don't want, if you're.
Oh boy, and War Tome saying, yeah, crying, happy, laughing emoji. Oh, he will only be a multi-millionaire? That's his entire point.
Yeah, except there's also one report that was talking about there were folks who were close to him that are concerned that he's burning through his cash. As a matter of fact, I can find that article right now. Give me a moment over here.
Yeah, go right ahead. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Holy snap. Yeah, no, Reverie. I know who this person is, by the way. I actually know her personally.
Awesome,
she dropped
Reverie.
Yep,
Oh,
she dropped
snap,
she dropped $5 on our Cash App.
Yo, Reverie, thank you so much for that. You're a sweetheart. Thank you. You don't have to your
Reverie,
generosity.
thank you so much. I appreciate it. You are awesome. Keep it real, fam.
Thank you very much for that. Yeah, and again, TMZ is the ones reporting it, so you could take it with a grain of salt. But for what it's worth, and yeah, Marcella, how you doing over here, hon? Let's go ahead and see what the Media Zone people have to say. And yeah, that's their actual name, the Media Zone. People forget.
As you're doing that, I'm going to go through the chat over here because Marcella Calais dropped $10 on the super chat. Lots of love to you and your spirit.
Yo, y'all are just pouring it on tonight. You're being too kind. You're really being too kind.
Absolutely. We have an amazing audience, Juancho.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So we appreciate y'all. Thank you, Marcella. It's very kind of you. Let's see, an exclusive.
And War Tome actually had a comment here. I'm interested to hear how someone blows through that much money because it's almost impossible. I'll take your word.
Yeah, and Amy sending love and good vibes. Yo, love, good vibes right back at you, hun. And yeah, they're saying Kanye West is living like a vagabond life, blowing through money. Kanye West is a billionaire. He's living like a transient with no place to call home. Sources close to Ye tells us as of late, he'll rarely stay in the same place for more than a few days, living out of fancy hotels and various rental homes. We're also told he spends money like it's nothing, recently fronting a ton of cash for his Yeezy show in Paris and allegedly the purchase of Parlor. What's more, our Ye sources tell us he's recently made some very rash business decisions as well, most notably firing Chevron Pishivar from Yeezy and losing other advisors and publicists. We've spoken to former friends of Kanye who told us he blows through his money like it's water. There's some serious concern he could fall into financial ruin. Yeah, he revealed during his Drink Champs interview he recently purchased a $50 million penthouse, another massive expense, in addition to his various other real estate transactions. As we reported, Kanye bought a house next to Kim Kardashian's now owns in Beverly Hills. The house needs a total redo, but Kanye wanted it so he could be near his children. He bought it nearly a year ago, but there's been little to no work done to remodel it. As far as we know, Kanye never stays at that house. He's building a new house in Malibu, which is reasonably close to Kim's house, but he gutted it, and it's a long way from completion. Okay, so you divorced your wife, and you want to be able to stay close to your children. I've never been divorced. I hope I never see that. Ever. That would suck. But going this far, how much closer does he need to be? He can live across the street, or he can live down the road a couple of miles, or he can live on the other side of town. Why specifically does he have to be right next door? I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna rag on someone because, like I said, I've never been divorced, and thankfully, my little family with K Storm and our kid, we're very tight knit together, so that's never gonna be a problem. Knock on wood, but okay, that's a little creepy. And yeah, no, as far as him being a multi-millionaire, yeah. As far as that goes, when you're unhinged and when you have no one telling you stop, get some help, it becomes an issue. It becomes a problem. As a matter of fact, as far as his situation with his net worth is concerned, speaking of whether or not he's actually a multi-millionaire or a billionaire anymore, he lost his billionaire status, and that's of his own doing. So
Oof.
He's not a billionaire anymore. He'd rather be in her place than a neighbor, says Tiffany. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh.
Amy, I really do hope that if Like if you're actually hurt or whatever, please like don't do anything rash or nuts or anything. Yeah, or if you just bonked your head or something, yeah, the bag of frozen peas will have to do the trick. Yeah, according to this Forbes article, which was published today, Kanye West's anti-Semitism obliterates his net worth as Adidas cut ties. Yeah, so no longer has a place on the Forbes billionaires list now that the deal with Adidas is over. So as far as it's concerned, it was accounting for his $1.5 billion net worth. Yeah, out of his net worth. Yep. So there goes that. So yeah, as far as this is concerned, let's see here. It's under review. Let's see the pressure. Adidas finally broke its silence, and today is when they cut him off. And yeah, as far as his net worth is concerned, he's officially no longer a billionaire. It's done. He's no longer considered a billionaire. He's just got millions of dollars, but if he's going to continue blowing through his money with living in a really awkward situation where he's probably paying out the nose for staying at roach motels, for lack of a better term, and going up to that with his madness on here as well, then you can definitely guarantee that money is not going to last him very long.
This is very, very disappointing to watch Kanye West as he's just digging the deeper hole for himself with everything that he does. And it's disappointing because there's a man who's had a great start in his career. He had a great start, but then somewhere down the line in his trajectory, it took a weird turn, not for the better.
No, not for the better at all. It's a lot of folks are pointing it towards he's been basically that he's ever since the passing of his mom Donda, his parent, he's lost his center.
Yeah, he lost his support, and that's the thing we talked about. And like I said, that's the part where I sympathize. I completely understand, and I sympathize because those are very, very extreme circumstances. However, that doesn't justify his recent antics. That's getting him into a whole lot of trouble.
Yeah, no, it's actually no. She passed away ages ago, back in 2007. But at the same time, he's it's been I don't think we can that can be used as an excuse anymore. At this point, it does Kanye has gone on record. He does have different mental health issues. He did have medication, but he's not doing it anymore. He hasn't been taking his medication, and he's like, no one's gonna hold him down. No one's gonna tie him down with any sort of the medicines. They're gonna destroy him. The Jews are destroying me with the medicine. No, buddy.
You know what this all is? I think part of it also has to do with his status, his fame, because he's so famous. He's so popular in the world of entertainment that he pretty much can get away with just about anything. In his mind, he thinks he can get away with saying and doing whatever he wants, and he'll have no repercussions. It's typical for any celebrity who reaches that level of fame, you know?
Where they think the rules don't apply to them.
Exactly.
And what do you call it? Amy actually brings up an interesting point, saying instead of people spreading hate speech, we need to spread love speech. I'll start. I love all. Oh, we love you, Amy. I love you very much. I love my brothers. I love my family. I love the people in my life, whether they're my spouse, our girlfriend, any one of our other friends who we are connected to. Good God, the freaking camera thing again. Are you kidding me? Is this
the camera's doing it again?
Yeah, the camera was being stupid again. But as far as that goes, we're trying to actually bring in some proper like positivity over here, or at least trying to, because there isn't enough of it. And if hi K Storm, hi honey, you all right over there? I love you. Bye, K-Storm. Sneaking around in the background trying to get a... oh, yeah, Marcella, that is K-Storm. That is my gorgeous, pretty, beautiful wife. That is, in her words, looking like an utter disaster. She's just got her hair poofed. And as far as... and just to give one little thing over here, because Wartome... Sorry, I'm not really here to address people who are just being contrarian for its own sake. It's cute when Bunda does it because we know that he's just being a troll. He's just having a Josh over here. But when you're starting to get people to say, like, I find it funny that all black conservatives are treated this way, hate speech slurs and stuff. Okay, you want to go that route? Let's go that route. Joseph, I apologize in advance if the next bit of sentencing that I'm going to say gets us demonetized for this episode. So I'm going to apologize in advance.
Okay.
Okay. You guys know the new BFF FL of Kanye's, Miss Candace Owens, right? She is a black woman who is also a conservative, whose claim to fame, and I will never, ever, ever not mention this when bringing her up, because this alone should automatically invalidate anything she's got to fucking say. Because I don't care whether she's conservative, liberal, Republican, Democrat, independent, red, green, blue, white, yellow, brown, black, orange, purple, violet, magenta, or even periwinkle, my most loathed of colors. Because that bitch of a color doesn't know what it is. Candace Owens, unironically, with a straight fucking face, was trying had actually tried to justify the reign of Adolf Hitler, and was trying to basically say he had good ideas. No, he didn't. He was a monster. He died a dog's death. And anyone trying to actually use him as a positive example has zero credibility in my eyes. And I challenge anyone to actually say anything that would be completely worthwhile without taking that into account from Ms. Candace Owens. And this is the crazy dumb broad that Kanye is calling his new BFFFL. Fucking camera. Yep, it's doing it again.
It's okay. At least we're not going to get demonetized, I think. Oh, boy. Yeah, hang on a minute. Yeah, all right. Yeah, we're getting some comments over here. So Ward Tum is saying, oh, this should be good. One thing gets to one thing gets to invalidate everything else you might say. This will be good.
Hang on, I'm trying to fix the cameras.
Yeah, no, Juan's trying to fix the camera. That's perfectly fine, folks. But that being said, now going back to my earlier point, I've seen this level of it's not crash and burn. I don't want to call it crashing and burning because that's far too soon. I've seen cases of crash and burn with celebrities. I do want to bring up an example. Well, may not be an accurate example, but it's an example regardless. Of Bam Margera, who is a celebrity from the 2000s. He's also a victim of circumstances with going through a lot of stuff in his life. And, you know, part of his problem is that, like, as I mentioned earlier, I mean,
Susie
as Juan
tried.
covered
Hi
earlier,
there, Susie. How's it going? Sorry.
You know, Bam Margera thought that, you know, he's so famous that the rules of the world didn't apply to him, and he fucked around. He found out, and I don't know how he's doing these days, but man, he got smacked down hard, and it was all. And while part of it was circumstance, the rest was all his doing. And Kanye, if he doesn't fucking get an intervention now, soon, then yeah, no, I just don't see it. I just don't see a good ending for Kanye West. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Neither do I. This is a serious problem, and I wish to God that he would get the help he needs. Yeah, and if you don't believe the words over here, these are her words. If I'm not going to say his name again, H guy, just wanted to make Germany great and have things run well. Okay, fine. When she said after asking what the word nationalism is. The problem is he had dreams outside of Germany. He wanted to globalize. He wanted everybody to be German. Like, nationalism is sort of conflated for some reason. Hitler, she said. That's really, really wrong that we have to almost correct the record on that. Nah. Sorry. No. You don't get to try to claim moral high ground when you're trying to stand up for this guy. So I'm pointing out positive thing. Yeah, okay. Sorry, War Tome. I was willing to give you a chance. You're clearly not here to listen, or I don't know what your actual idea is here, but bye.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not the type to try to shut people down. But in this instance, when you're literally trying to say, I don't know, someone pointing out a positive thing about this guy while also pointing out how bad he was wouldn't be a reason not to listen. Nope. No. She was trying to defend, like, oh, he made nationalism a bad thing. That's because that's the nationalism that she actually shoots for. That's the one that she cheerleads for, and that's Kanye's new best friend for life. That's what
going back to what Juan said earlier. Yeah, no, going back to what Juan said earlier. Yes, you have the right of freedom of speech, but you are not free from consequence. And that also applies here in the live chat. Not to sound like a dick, but please don't be assholes in the comments, in the chat.
Yeah, no. You want to be a dick? You go be a dick somewhere else. I don't give a shit. Get off our channel. Get off our thing. Bye. Not putting up with it. Yeah, Susie, Kanye, his medication needs to be changed. Like, he needs to begin medication to begin with. He doesn't take medication. He thinks that it's all part of the Jews trying to destroy him, like an idiot. That's his problem. That's Kanye's actual problem. Damn, these frozen cameras. Swear to God.
Yeah.
The Joseph Santos is on the chat. He's saying, "Buenas noches, gentlemen." Buenas noches,
hey, buenas noches,
Joseph Santos. Thank you.
How you doing, man? Hope you're doing all right.
Fuck around and find out. He fucked around.
Yes, exactly.
There's nothing redeemable about trying to defend the guy. So I'm not going to try to have anyone split hairs on it. Sorry, War Tome, get the fuck off. And Gene Rick up in the chat. Hello, Gene Rick. Welcome to the Black Files. Chat and block those buttheads, Shelly. Oh, Shelly did her part over here. We appreciate that. This was this guy. I'm trying to see because I think Amy just sent us something. Maybe it's
go right ahead. Go ahead and check it out. But
I think it might be.
Yeah, no, doing well. Let's see where tonight's talk goes. Well, if you missed a good chunk of it, Joseph Santos, I think we could give you a couple of bullet points of what we covered here. So yeah, no, Kanye West continued to open his mouth, and opened his mouth a couple of weeks ago, and he's burning a lot of bridges with a lot of people that were wanting to do business with him, but now that's not the case. So bye bye Adidas. Who else? Bye bye Skechers.
Oh yeah, the Skechers thing. I almost forgot about that one. There we go. Also, I fixed it so that I have the webcam down here too, while in the picture-in-picture thing.
Juan, I sent you a little news bit about Skechers. Go ahead and share that with us. That's going to add more fuel to.
I'm going to pull that up. That was so stupid. What the hell made him think that he could just pull this off? Because he thought that, you sent it to me from the Dirt Sheet Radio thing. I'm going to actually pull up the article. Yahoo. Again, thank you, Yahoo, because these guys know what's up. And let me see here. And Amy, I saw what you sent us, and this was oh no, the Joseph Santos, he doesn't have a deal with Skechers. He just walked into the building thinking that, well, thinking that he's going to just get one. Just because he's Kanye West, just because he's Ye. Let me fix this over here.
And what did they say?
Fuera! 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 Get the fuck out of here, man. Kanye was escorted out of the building one day after they ended his deal. So today, he went in. Kanye West showed up unannounced to Skechers' corporate headquarters in Manhattan Beach, California on Wednesday, one day after Adidas terminated its multi-million-dollar partnership with the rapper. Skechers issued a statement saying the company has no plans to collaborate with West. Skechers is not considering and has no intention of working with West. We condemn his recent divisive remarks and do not tolerate anti-Semitism and any other form of hate speech. A reference Skechers tells Yahoo Entertainment. The company would like to again stress that West showed up unannounced and uninvited to Skechers' corporate offices. The spokesperson confirmed 2 Skechers exclusive executives escorted West and his party from the building after a brief conversation as the fashion designer was engaged in unauthorized filming. I'm the only genius here. I'm going to take my work, I'm going to take my brains to the greatest, most incredible people out there. No one says no to me.
Oh my God, Wancho.
I'm going to go to Skechers, man. I'm going to get all them skateboarding kids and all them MC kids, and they're going to be wearing my Yeezys. They're going to be wearing my $950,000 Crocs.
Oh my God. Wancho, I think after we're
done. The microwave one time, it was glorious. And now I'm selling for $950,000. It's the greatest invention of all time because I'm the only genius in this whole fucking business.
All right, Juan.
What?
I think after we're done streaming, I think you want to take a cough drop or a throat lozenge. Soothe your throat for crying out loud.
That's what I have my beverage for, Jose.
Fair enough. No, I don't. Yeah, no. Just please save that energy for the rest of the week. You're gonna need it.
No. My straight job does not deserve all this energy. And remember what Homer Simpson says. You don't quit your job if you don't like it. You just keep doing it half-assed every day until you die.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about your job. I'm talking about like the rest of the week for, Wrestle Rewind, Ravens Flock.
Yeah. No, you're right. And the subathon. Let's not forget the subathon.
Now, let's not forget the subathon. And we will get to it in just a bit before the show's over. But that being said, getting back to it. Yeah, no, like I said, another classic case of Kanye West thinking that, he's too cool for school, that the rules don't apply to him. He can do whatever the hell he wants. Nope. Guess what, pal? No, anything you say publicly on social media, anything you say and do on the internet, guess what? That shit stays there.
And actually, no, it doesn't just stay there. It gets around. Let me see here. Let me see here. This is freaking sad.
Oh, hang on a minute. Comment here from Joseph Santos. Kanye is one of the most empty-headed people on earth. He grew up thinking that eating alphabet soup is reading.
That's adorable. I didn't even know he had deals. Yeah, no. And Gene Rick dropping a $3.99 super sticker, dropping out the fancy peach, the fancy pear with a cup of blood or something.
I know that's supposed to be a pear, but it looks like a Twitter bird trying to drink some coffee.
Are they trying to drink coffee? Is that red or is that brown liquid? I can't tell.
I don't know, but I think that what's his face?
Doing strange things. But thank you, Gene Rick, for the $3.99 super sticker. We appreciate all the support you guys are giving us tonight. I
don't know, but Twitter and Starbucks need to collaborate and make something of that. The little Twitter mascot drinking Starbucks coffee.
Let me see over here. I'm actually trying to pull up the article that Amy sent me a screenshot of, and then. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah.
Is it working?
This is what happens when the most powerful and the only genius in this whole fucking business.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Like please stop it. I don't think there's any mileage left on that joke, Juan.
There's plenty of mileage left on it because that's his whole attitude. That he's the only genius in this whole fucking business. That he's the Jesus of this modern time. All this other crap. That he's the most incredible and undeniable man of all time. I'm going to let you finish. But this is what happens when a guy like that is listened to by the wrong people. And sharing the bit from CNN over here. Sorry, guys, more downer stuff. Yeah, idiots. Los Angeles officials condemn demonstrators seen in photos showing support of Kanye West's anti-Semitic remarks. Yes, they're doing that salute. Yes, they're hanging signs over the side of a bridge. They have a tattered American flag. They're saying Kanye's right about the Jews. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Of course. Yeah, no. It's important that we bring that up too, because like for a while, I honestly thought his words, like the fallout of everything that Kanye said weeks ago was like very hilariously and unexpectedly one-sided against him. But nope, there are people that actually do. Then Joseph, again,
the messages on the TikTok over here that I've got, that should be
the messages on the TikTok. I know. I rarely TikTok. I'm sorry.
No, I was saying like I sent you that TikTok and I sent you the messages. I told you like take a look at the comments.
You sent it to me today, right?
Yes.
I was working. I was working.
Sorry about that. Like, but they were like a testament to his stupidity, like of his like the fanaticism of his followers. Are like, yeah, I'm gonna I'm totally gonna support Kanye. All these people are like, they don't understand his genius. He just did all this in order to get out of a bad contract. There you go. That's what you do. You're just doing this out of this. That's his genius. That's why he can never be denied, because he's.
You know what I have to say? You know what I have to say to people like that? For people who are so quick to pipe up and like side with Kanye, I'm like, dude, you don't really give a shit about Kanye. You just want an excuse to talk. You just want an excuse to talk.
No, that's the worst part is they do give a shit about Kanye. They care more about Kanye than they care about life itself, kind of thing, because it's the thing of like, he is absolutely enraptured with all these people who are just rabid fans. And yeah, I get that. I know about being a fan over here, and yeah, that happened in LA. Amy, you got stupid people everywhere. We all got them. We got them over here in Tampa. You've got them in LA. We've got them in New York and DC. Some of them we call Congress. But the truth of the matter is, he is a powerful man because he has such a large following. Because he has so many people who are willing to make whatever excuses they can to defend his shitty comments. Because they think, oh, he's playing 9-dimensional chess while y'all are just playing tic-tac-toe. You don't know his genius. And better late than never, Legend of the Traveling TARDIS saying is in the chat. I smell geek and gray poupon. I actually prefer that spicy brown mustard. I don't remember the name of the brand.
Gray poupon. All I can think of is Wayne's World.
Ha. Excuse me, sir. Do you have any gray poupon? Ha. And they drive off. Like, motherfucker, like, yeah, give me a minute. Here. I keep some in my car all the time. I ought to have a freaking gag jar of gray poupon in our car just for that gag. Anybody else being an a-hole or whatever pulls up to us at a red light, we roll down the window and we offer, but of course, we have Grey Poupon. And then we drive off. They're like, just to freak them out. That'd be funny. Susie.
Hang on a minute. Yep. Comment from Susie. Tried saying, "Wow, they could charge them for traffic disruption because those banners are a distraction to oncoming traffic."
You're right. They could, and they're like, "Honk if you know." Oh my God, was part of one of the signs that they were saying over here. Of course, it's maddening over here how many people follow along with it. The actual article from CNN here shows LA District Attorney George Gasson lambasted the incident on Twitter Sunday, saying, "We cannot tolerate the hashtag anti-Semitism that was on full display today, Saturday, on an LA freeway. Hashtag white supremacy is a societal cancer that must be excised. This message is dangerous and cannot be normalized. I stand with the Jewish community in condemning this disgusting behavior." Sweet, simple, to the point. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. No. Sweet and simple, to the point.
Yeah, L.A. Mayor Eric Garcetti also said, "We condemn this weekend's anti-Semitic incidents. Jewish Angelenos should always feel safe. There's no place for discrimination or prejudice in Los Angeles, and we will never back down from the fight to expose and eliminate it." What's his end game? What does he think that he can gain from this? What is he possibly thinking? What is Kanye thinking of? If he's thinking at all, what is his goal for all this? What is his goal for freaking doing, like, saying all this psychotic anti-Semitic crap? He's spitting out garbage that's worse than this garbage ass looking Balenciaga shoes. He's spitting out garbage that's worse than his like Yeezy $950,000 Croc shoes. Like, look at these stupid things. They're freaking they're basically just Crocs that went through the microwave. Look at this. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
They're like $1,000 or whatever, like $950 million. Look at this shit. Yeezy, like, okay, obviously I'm exaggerating, folks, but it's like he wants to add so much money for this stuff when these are fugly ass shoes. Look at this fucking thing. This is a fugly looking shoe. I would sooner see this as an example of starship design for a sci-fi movie than footwear. Good Lord Almighty. TARDIS is saying Taylor Swift's next album, Maybe It's Me. Oh God. And yeah, Amy, for love of God, I agree with Susie here. Please stay safe. Because I don't know what kind of psychopaths, because these folks are not too far off from, well, it's the Jews over here, and it's the Hispanic people, all the illegals, and there's all these weird gay peoples over here.
Oh, God damn it, Juan.
Saying that they don't like God and Jesus. Like, he skipped all the dog whistle stuff and went straight to bullhorn. He went straight to bullhorning the bullshit. Why? Saying he's having a Bulworth moment. Horrible movie. Ow, shit. I don't see the value in this kind of speech. I don't see the value in this kind of rhetoric. I don't know how anyone can. Joe, help me out here. Help me make this make sense, please. Someone has to.
Honestly, I wish I could. I really, really wish I could. But This is a mess. This is a goddamn motherfucking mess that Kanye West started. And these fucking fanatics, like, yeah, no, it's man, it's a sign that, like, not only is Kanye West suffering the consequences of his own actions, but now we as a society now we're being affected by what the crazy fanatics are fucking doing as their sign of loyalty for this artist that they see.
Yeah, he may be an artist, but this is no artistic expression. There's a difference between artistic expression and hate speech. This shit is hate speech. I will not abide by it. I will not find any sort of defense. Anyone who tries to defend it, like this one dude here, War Tome, earlier tonight, I give him the boot. This is our channel. This is Ravens Flock. And yeah, we cut pipe bombs. We cut promos on assholes. We cut promos on dumb shits. And we call them out on being stupid, on being assholes. We call them out and we do it with pride because in the Ravens Flock, we care about telling the truth. We care about speaking truth to power. We care about speaking up for people who are being put down. And you could say whatever you want, like, oh well, what have Jewish people done for you lately? Motherfucker, it's called basic human decency. There goes the fucking camera again.
No, you're fine. Comment from Joseph Santos. Kanye is going to have more food stamps than he knows what to do with it at this rate. Let's see him flick those at strippers.
Yeah, right. One can only dare to dream. He wishes. No. I don't think it's gonna, like, the one thing that War Tome did mention, that Kanye is a multi-millionaire. He's not going to run out of money anytime soon, but he is going to eventually run out. And what's going to be left? Nah, Susie, I don't have a gremlin in our camera. We have a faulty... Jesus, I just got this straightened out. We have a faulty cam link. It's wearing out. And I'm starting to get sick of it. As long as he goes broke, I'm happy. I'm not really happy about anyone going broke, but Kanye doesn't look like he's going to be hurting for money anytime soon. I got to stick with this over here. Yeah, Miss Red Sphere, he's not getting any younger either. Yeah. So what is this for? He's like, his children are going to be carrying the onus of, your father's a dumbass and he's he's an anti-Semitic asshole. They're going to have to carry that shit with them wherever they go. Is my hair flammable, and how can we test it? Everyone's hair is flammable, TARDIS, and it's easy. You just light it up. Hair is flammable, and is actually a camping tip, like / survival tip. If you need kindling to start a fire, if you have particularly long hair, like I've got my Jedi mullet over here, all you got to do is snip a couple of threads of it off, bundle it at your wood and in your kindling, and try to spark that. Spark the hair, and it'll catch fire, and that sparking and that flame will catch into the kindling, and from there you can blow it up and glow it into your fire. So hair is good as emergency fire starting. Da-da-da-da. Random factoids from the Ravens flock. Anyway.
Yeah.
Silly TARDIS. You thought I was going to light my own hair on fire. My hair is already on fire with this freaking mess that Kanye's on about. And then I've got to fucking talk about this guy because this is a dude with more power than he realizes, with more influence with the wrong people that he should never have, and no one telling him no. No one telling him stop. No one telling him, dude, shut the fuck up. Stop it already. Do you not know what sort of destruction you're causing to yourself? You're destroying your image. You're destroying your business. You're destroying your financial stability. No one's going to want to work with you. And yeah, Amy, I rock a Jedi mullet. This is what I mean by Jedi mullet. All right? Over here. The episode 2 Obi-Wan Jedi mullet. This is where I got it from. Steph doesn't like mullets, but that's her prerogative. But thankfully, that's why you could tie it back. Then maybe Steph will change her mind. I'm kidding. Nah, she's like a little sister or big sister. She's a little older than me. Anyway, that's not the point. Point is, yeah, you just talked about how everyone in Hollywood and politics, lol. Yeah, but except in this instance, like, I don't see anyone else in Hollywood who is this loud and who is this maniacally unhinged as Kanye. What's his end game? He's just out causing harm, pissing people off, having his business torn out from under his feet. And whether he realizes it or not, he's over here being brought on to these social media platforms, and he's being brought on by freaking idiots like this asshole Candace Owens. Yeah, she's an asshole, and she's using him. She's taking advantage of this guy. Joe, I know it's late, and I know you got to go to bed soon because you've got an earlier day than I do. Is it okay if I go ahead and sign you off and have you go ahead and promo yourself out for tomorrow on Wrestle Rewind, assuming that the camera behaves?
Yeah, no, here's hoping, right? Yeah, no, I'll promo myself out. That's fine. All right, folks. So just a couple of announcements before I leave.
Well, give us your take first. Let's go ahead and get your final words for yourself, because I'm over here.
My final words is this: no, like I said, this is devolving into a very, 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 very bad mess. Like I said, if Kanye West doesn't have any type of fucking intervention, like his trajectory can only keep going down from there. But like he's shown like he's not interested in like I don't want to pretend what he's thinking, but through his actions, through what he's saying, he's not interested in trying something different. He's not interested in trying to get any type of help now. And he's not publicly condemning any of his fans who are acting out, who are doing all these, who are saying, doing all these crazy things,
like having demonstrations, saying Kanye was
like
right
having
about
demonstrations. Like why? Like he's not publicly like announcing, like denouncing them. He's not condemning them.
No, you want to know what he did? He tried to walk it back, saying like, "Oh no, I'm not talking about all the juice. I'm only talking about the ones who are all trying to take me down."
Yeah, no, like, fuck you, Kanye West. Putting a caveat to what you said doesn't really help.
That doesn't make it better, buddy.
No, it doesn't make it better. No, it really doesn't. This has been a fucking mess. This has been a damn fucking mess, man. Jesus. And like I said, it's disappointing to me. I'm not mad. I'm just very disappointed because this is a man, like I said, he had a great start. And circumstances of his life aside, if I don't know if he was any different, if he'd have done things differently, maybe he wouldn't be in this. Maybe we wouldn't be talking about it right now.
Differently how though? Who's gonna tell him no, and to be allowed to stick around afterwards? Because apparently this guy is so mercurial. This guy is so freaking. This guy is so freaking picky about the circles and the people that he keeps around him that anyone trying to push back on him, he freaking shoves them away and like freaking flames them. So what the fuck, dude?
It's not good. It's really not good.
Until the consequences.
Those are my final thoughts on this.
Yeah. No, this is it's only gonna get worse for him.
Yeah.
All right. So you go ahead, Jose.
Yeah, no, let me get my announcements out. So just a heads up, since we have other plans this coming Halloween weekend, there will be no Los Amigos play this Saturday. We of course, we're still going to have our main show, the Ravens Flock, Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And for tomorrow night's edition of Wrestle Rewind, I will be, along with my reviews of WWE NXT, AEW Dynamite, and Impact Wrestling, I will be discussing the main event for this year's WWE NXT pay-per-view event, NXT's Halloween Havoc, with Braun Breaker defending the NXT Championship against JD McDonough and Ilya Dragunov. I actually watched the entire Halloween Havoc pay-per-view on Peacock. I watched the replay. It was a lot of fun, a lot of cool stuff.
It was wild. It was a cool show.
It was a cool show. I'm not going to get too much into it, but I will talk about the main event. And and like I said, this is we're going back to the regular format. It's been 2 weeks since I haven't spoken about Impact Wrestling, so hopefully something cool happened, something exciting happened. And also, yes, please remember that we do have our subathon coming up for and in the spirit of Halloween, we, the Ravens Flock, proudly present to you Black Sunday.
Bum. Where is the freaking thing? I'm over here trying to find the. The thumbnail for it. There it is. Okay. 2 seconds.
Black Sunday. Did you find it?
Yeah, of course I found it, dude.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's going to be 1 p.m. Eastern time here on YouTube. We're going to be we're going to try and dress up. We're going to have trick-or-treating candy. We're going to be playing Bendy and the Ink Machine because allegedly that's a scary game to Jose and to Angel, but I think it's bullshit. And I'm
Juan. Oh, God.
Anyone
this
who thinks
guy.
I ought to be scared of it is a punk, like Jose and Angel.
Oh,
punks.
Juancho. That's just going to make things a lot sweeter come Sunday.
But remember, folks, this is a subathon, so we're going to ask you folks for some help. Wait, October 2nd? No, what?
October.
Oh my God! No,
October
it's
30th.
this is the old thumbnail. Good mercy. Where did the proper one go?
I sent you the new one, didn't
Yeah,
I?
I have the new one. Where is it? Don't tell me you got delete. There it is. Jesus, jumped up Christ. Here it is. Good mercy. We were trying to do it earlier this month, but that didn't fly. So there it is. Sunday, October 30th. Good Lord.
October 30th. There we go. October 30th, folks. So no one is misled. God damn it, Juan. Jesus.
I need to go to bed too. I'm clearly losing my mind.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. For fuck's sake. No, everyone, it's October 30th. Let me say it loud in the comments, in the chat right now. Hang on. I got this. There we go. I said it loud. October 30th.
October 30th.
Fuck. Damn it, Juan. You caused the domino effect.
No, it's worse. It didn't cause a domino effect. I caused a butterfly effect. We're gonna be folding in on ourselves until the proverbial snake swallows its own tail. We're literally turning ourselves into a raven's Ouroboros. We're turning it into an Ouroboros flock. Fuck. This is the link, folks, to the Black Sunday Subathon. I want every single one of you folks to copy the link, click the notify me bell on it. See, and if y'all don't believe me, here's the notify me on the thing. I'm gonna find the Julie, do the thing. Not this. These are ugly shoes. I don't want these shoes. Get them away from me. Here, this is what I want y'all to see. You see that? You see the Black Sunday? It's got the right date, October 30th, live in 3 days. Go click on the notify me button. Ring that bell and take the link for this beautiful subathon and share it with your friends. Share it with everyone. Get people to come and subscribe. We need to bump these numbers up. These are rookie numbers we got, and we need your help to get them up the way they need to be.
Absolutely. And with that being said, yes, I'm going to go ahead and turn in, and I hope to see a lot of you tomorrow night as I talk all things wrestling. Juancho, thank you very much for having me on the show. It's a pleasure as always.
Absolutely, Jose. You have yourself a good night, okay?
Yes, indeed. Good night, folks.
Good night, Joe. And there goes Jose Casabona. There goes the head of the Ravens flock, folks. And I'm going to go ahead and get back to my little monologuing because I clearly can't shut myself up. Seriously, it's frustrating because, like I said, this man... Kanye doesn't realize just how strong his message is. No one man should have all that power, right? But there he is with all that power, and he's using it to spread stupidity, to spread hateful and bigoted and ancient freaking slander of an entire people. And Amy, for real, if you're I'm right there on the same in the same boat as Miss Red Sphere. I hope you feel better and share your story on your future channel. I can't wait to see what's happening in the closet with Amy Goodhart. Ha ha ha. Yeah, using it to spread stupidity. What the hell was this guy gonna do with it? He could be doing more positive stuff. Maybe not make his weird culty school dedicated to his mom a private school that's $15,000. Maybe he could have it as like a school for underprivileged kids, kids like himself that grew up in shitty situations or in awkward situations, and give them resources and lift them up. And also, since he's Yeezy, fucking give them access to people in the entertainment industry like he's doing with his Donda Academy, but actually lift children up instead of charging out the nose $15,000 and making it a private school. That's... Ugh. He literally could. He could do it right now, and it wouldn't hurt him one bit. Instead, he's putting out more hurt. Instead, he's putting out more stupidity. Instead, he's putting out more division, more hatred, more bigotry, more anti-Semitism, for fuck's sake. I get it. I've had bad experiences with people who are white. I've had bad experiences with people who are black, with people who are Hispanic, with people who are Muslim, with people who are Christian, with people who are Jewish. I've had individual bad experiences with people who are assholes. Yeah, also and you're right, the school isn't even accredited, so it doesn't count as any actual school. Go fucking figure. Yeezy can put it together, but he doesn't know how to actually get the paperwork right. Even that there was this one there was this one comedy movie called Accepted, starring Justin Long, Jonah Hill, Blake Lively, Lewis Black. They were all in this, where Justin Long, he made a fake college with his buddies. Hilarity ensues. And then even Jonah Hill's character went and said, like, dude, you have to go through the proper channels. You have to be accredited. And they actually end up having the school accredited at the end of the movie. So it's a legitimate and official, proper school. Even they figure that out in a phony comedy movie that featured a wet t-shirt party and Jonah Hill in a hot dog suit and Lewis Blacking. And yeah, Red Sphere is right. LeBron James schools is great. It's possible for Yeezy to do it, but that's not what he wants. That's not his vision, apparently. Apparently his vision is him being the only genius in this whole fucking business and putting people out. Putting people on the back foot. For what? For nothing. He's losing more than he's got to gain. He's burning through money. No one wants to deal with him. He's radioactive. Until what? Until all he's got left people to turn to are people like Candace Owens. Yeah, Susie, you're right. Ask me about my wiener. Yeah, I've got the movie on DVD. I don't mind. I'll own silly comedy movies. Even they got it right in a silly-ass comedy movie. You want to be at a proper school, you need to be accredited. It doesn't do that. I think he's trying to drive himself. And there is a conspiracy theory. So I'm going to throw Steph the Alternate $1 for using her phrase. This is my opinion, my conspiracy, my theory, my whatever. I think that his recent slant towards right-wing people in the political sphere are trying to basically sink their hooks into Kanye and get him into the idea of they're the only ones who are really telling the truth, that they're the only ones who are really out there speaking out for him. That'd be my little bit saying goodnight. Yeah, they're a little pug teenager, and I let them stay up till midnight because I'm a cool dad. And the more that he's pushing the gas pedal on being like this conspiracy nut and being like driven into like, oh, all the Jews are after me, and like, you see, they're all canceling me because the Jews made them do. The only people he's going to have left to turn to are these weird, psychotic right-wingers who are all about division, who are all about racial politics, who are all about class warfare, who are all about putting their heels down on the face of people who they think are less than them and using them as ladders. For what? For continuous, nonstop financial gain. Sorry, buddy, but the way I see it, he may be freaking a multimillionaire. He may be Ye. He may be Kanye West. He may be Yeezy. But motherfucker, we are all going into the same size hole in the ground when we check out. This isn't a threat. I'm not making any actual threats to anyone. I'm saying that as a fact. We all perish, we all pass away, and we all go into the same sized rectangular hole 6 feet into the ground when we pass. If we're lucky, we'll have a nice little fancy mausoleum, or instead of a below ground, we'll be in a same rectangular hole above ground. Maybe that's his plan, how he can look down on everyone, even in the afterlife. Maybe he's going to launch his body up into space so that he'll always be looking down on the earth. No one can take that away from me! I'm the only genius out in space! You're never going to take me down! I'm never coming down! Oh, wait, gravity. Gravity is a force of nature. Kanye West is not. And gravity is taking its toll on his mental health, on his professional health, on his personal health. And it looks like he's not going to stop until he's 2 inches from the ground. And even then, who knows if he'll stop. That's why I titled tonight's episode, Kanye West Won't Shut the Fuck Up Already. Yeah. All this diatribe, 2 hours, and I just explained the title of the program. Appreciate all y'all sitting around, sticking around for all this. Thank you all so much for tuning in to the uncensored and uncompromising interview and review podcast of the Ravens Flock, the Black Files. Who's Jamaica Avenue? What about your SH? SH. I don't know what SH is. Well, Jamaica Avenue, if you actually have a question or anything, you're welcome to leave us comments here. You're welcome to message us on our social media platforms, on our social media links, and you're welcome to join us here as we tune in live every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, simulcasting on YouTube and Twitch. Hit the subscribe or the follow button, ring the notification bell, and if it's within your means and you want to go above and beyond, become an inner flocker. Oh, that's what you mean, Jamaica. That's what you mean, Jamaica. Yeah. Bye. Bye. Sorry, I'm not putting up with people tonight. I don't give a fuck. I do not give a fuck. They're over here calling me a shithead. I'm not dealing with you, and I do not have to deal with you. Thank you all very much for joining us on the Black Files, hosted by me, Juan Arauz, as we in the Ravens Flock focus in on the darker side of the entertainment business as we dig into the heart of the matter and hopefully try to dig up some truth for you folks tonight and every Wednesday night. Until the next time, as we mentioned over here with Jose, until next time, folks, continue to follow us on Facebook.com/TheRavensFlock, Twitter.com/RavensFlock13, Instagram.com/TheRavensFlockOnline, Twitch.tv/TheRavensFlockOnline, and of course, remember to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell right here on our flagship platform, YouTube.com/TheRavensFlock. Humble home of the Black Files, Los Amigos Play, Wrestle Rewind, and the Ravens Flock. For Jose Casabona, for our wonderful mod squad. Again, thank you, Shelly, for helping out. Thank you to all of our inner flockers. Thank you to everyone who's been watching and everyone who donated to us tonight. I am Juan Arauz. This has been the Black Files, and